Hello?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm late. I clicked all shit on my OBS and messed it all up. So I had to quickly adjust it with Pravs. Pravs, thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. Welcome on in. Soph, welcome on in. Congratulations on first. Rebecca Rue, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. Soph, thanks for redeeming as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got all stressed and bothered because of that. I don't know why. We're doing some more art. Can you believe it? I've not caved yet. I've said yet, so you know, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna try and do some more work on the poster. This is way loud for me. I feel like I'm screaming. Oh, that's a bit better. Having a party in my headphones here. Yeah, we might do some 7 days like we did last stream. So half and half potentially. It just depends on how like what's the word? What's the word again? How I don't know. I don't know what the word is. That's really annoyed me. My brain's gone to mush. How invested I get into drawing. That's not the word I was looking for, but still, it's a word. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. That's it. I got nothing else to update you. Went to Nando's last night. That was lovely. Saw a good friend, and that was quite a nice surprise. Very spontaneous. So let's try to sort my stuff out. Last night I had to go into the spare bedroom. It was so freaking hot. We both had a fan each in each room. It was, I think the problem is this house is like really warm upstairs. It was like a sauna. It was like 30 degrees upwards upstairs, and it was just, yeah, very like humid, stuffy. Not nice. Hello. Let's go here. There we are. Morning, Jazzy and pals. Happy Wednesday. Good morning to you. It's so grim. I know it is. Although I thought it was supposed to be like, I love warm weather. I think it was just because we made the mistake of leaving like our blinds open all day, so like the sun had got in and it just made it pretty like unbearable, and the fans just pushing warm air around. So if we like pull up our blinds, it is still warm, but it's like not, the air is different. So that's what I was going to do today, but it's really overcast, so I don't know. Wasn't we supposed to have hot weather all week? Has that changed now? Right, come on, let's do some work. Or try to. I honestly don't know how long this piece is going to take me. I think I did a little bit. Can I put my mouse? I think I might have done a little bit off stream. I can't really remember. I'll do that. Let me know if my mic goes quiet, because I have pushed it a little bit further away from me. Yeah, so just gonna have a chill day. You know the drill, co-working, and maybe we'll do some games a bit later on. But I do want to try and get like quite a lot of this finished. One, because I'm just excited to get it finished, but also I've got like other projects that I want to start as well. So I'm already like itching to start some of those. But I don't want to do that right now because I know then that this piece will take longer. Uh, um, the hat is still like not right, so maybe we'd work a little bit on that again. Do a little bit more. I really want to see if I can get I saw someone on YouTube. They put, you know, this like sketchboard I've got around my iPad. They've got like some sort of contraption that sits on the top, and then they've got like a keyboard that rests on it. I don't even know if I could show you, but I need a way to do it. So like, you're not going to see that like this. Like on the top here, there's like, I don't know, he's got something where he can stick his keyboard up there. And I think that would work really good for me. I just don't know how to do it. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't do it with this. Or if I could get like some sort of holder, that would make it so much easier for me to type. Speak to Watsy. What, does Watsy have one? Oh, so, yeah, I suppose, yeah, we could, couldn't we? I wonder what we could do. The only thing is, my keyboard's quite heavy, but if we could, yeah, maybe like something on the edges that like locks it in. And then I can just adjust the arm to be a little bit more stiff so it holds the weight. But that's the problem then. If I don't have my keyboard on there all the time, the weight of this moving it around wouldn't sit right. That's the only issue. But it would be handy because I don't have to, you know, I can just have my keyboard up here and work that way. More room, you know. Little thought, innit? Because even if like I'm not streaming and I'm not off to the side and I'm sitting straight on, if I pull this sketchboard in front of me, my keyboard is always like behind it, so I can't really type or anything like that. So I guess it would work. I could just have it like that permanently for drawing. I kind of like don't know whether to do. Why does that look darker on there then? Oh, it's not on the right layer, that's why. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with this, like, miner's hat, because I can't quite get it to look the way I want it to. And I think that's just because I'm painting in a new style, so I'm just not used to maybe some of the techniques that I could be using. There's like a little square thing here. Gotta remember to keep that in. Waterson, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the follow. That name threw me right off. For a minute I thought it was Watsy messing with my head. Love the music, so chill. Good, I'm glad. I went for I don't know, just a bit of like a calming vibe before I maybe switch to a different playlist later on. Oh, that's not what I want to happen. I feel like music like this just sets me into like a bit of a vibe so I can kind of warm up a little bit. I always feel like I gotta warm up. I'm good. Did you stream every day? Are you asking if I stream every day? Can you send me a friend request on Discord? I I keep my Discord private, and also as a first time chatter I wouldn't just friend anyone on Discord. But no, I don't stream every day. I need to figure out where that layer is behind. Let's check if it is. It is in here, I just don't know where. It's not that one. It's this one. It's the one underneath. I just needed to clean up the edges is all. And then or on the top layer, I'll just go back over it. Okay. I think maybe this needs to be a little bit shorter now I'm thinking about it. Jelly, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm having to do just a little bit of cleanup on this helmet because I'm not quite happy with it. And that will also clean up some of my layering as well. Great, now I get to watch my hero and savior. I mean, I almost saved you and then killed myself. Honestly, I saw it too late. Like, you know, when you're just vibing and then I just saw this big, massive, like, barrel. And a part of me was like, oh, just run into it, it'd be fine. And I just, for a split second, I was like, no, I'm in the wasteland. That barrel might blow me up. And by that point, it was too late. I already drove into it. And yeah. I think I saw my health go down to like 5, I think it was. And I was obviously bleeding out. So if it wasn't, I might have been able to get off my bike and, you know, whatever, and bandage up. But I do think I might have been out of time if I'd done that. So it's a good job I had my drone. It was good fun though. No, I think I like it. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons on my macro key here. I think I need to get the shape right as well. What I might do is just merge these together because that's just the underneath panel. I think that's a bit better. I can't stop laughing about that night. That's why I love 7 days though. And it was just the fact that like you were over there and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, build a bridge. While you and Jelly are just at death's door. Honestly, I had so much fun. Drone definitely came in clutch. It really did. The amount of stick that I give my drone half of the time, and then it goes and saves my life. The shape of that looks a bit better now. Just me and Jelly screaming, help. Jazzy, come save us. The thing is as well, the amount of times it's like, do you want me to come over and help? Do you need any help? By the time, like, it was confirmed, it was, like, kind of too late, right? Because you'd already died. But it was the fact that, like, you needed me to get over it so that you could be free from just spawning in and dying, basically. Yeah. Get this sorted, but yeah. That's much better, I think. What colour is that? Just us. Wait, what? What did I miss? I wouldn't have died if I hadn't got stuck in the hole. Just us sheltering on the side of the building. To be fair though, like, and the worst thing was I didn't change my outfit, so I'm like, I'll help, and I come running over in a lumberjack outfit, which gives me, especially because I'm like in agility, I've got no strength. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? And I almost died a couple of times just trying to get the zombies that are outside, never mind inside. Plus, doing that when you knew there was horde, like in a couple of hours. Not too dark. Obviously the eyes are looking very like wild at the minute, but that will get sorted out. Bowie, welcome on in. How are you doing? How are you today? I'm good, yeah. We're just chilling, trying to get some more of this poster done. I didn't do my yoga this morning though, Bowie. But I did like have a better sleep. So I thought what I'll do is I'll stream, like get on stream. And then maybe do some yoga later. After stream, so I can do like post yoga that way. But even with that shadow there, starting to soften the soften the eyes a little bit. Once we put some more shading in as well. Should help. Sleep is yoga, right? I mean, could be. We can make it a thing, yeah. Zombie Gamer, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. And thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. No. So, we reached the goal? Oh, did I miss that? I'm so sorry. It doesn't come up for me in chat, so maybe it came up on screen and I missed it. Was in my follower goal, I'm assuming. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. What did we hit? I can't actually see it myself. 280? Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, in that case, I have been doing my yoga. Yeah. We'll have to do a thing now. Have you done your sleep yoga, but have you done actual yoga? Thank God you guys aren't talking about boobs. The last streamer was doing that and made me uncomfortable. I will try to refrain from talking about boobs. Well done, Jazzy. Thank you so much, everyone. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. You know what I mean? So, give yourselves a pat on the back. Bowie, thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa as well, by the way. We'll just make the eyes look a little less scary.
Up, down, up, When I up, down, touch the ground, it puts me in the mood.
Thanks so much for the hydrate. And the stretch, I appreciate that. Nah, don't call me out like that, Jazzy. Look, but we have to hold ourselves accountable. Do you know what I mean? We have to. No, don't cry, Bowie, don't cry. I just need a smaller brush just to get a little bit of... That's frozen on my screen. Not sure why it's doing that. Obviously, they still need a little bit more work, but we'll just leave it at that for a minute. It's very chill here. You've picked the right stream. I love chill streams. I do try. You know what I mean? I try to make it a place where people can just exist and work along if you've got anything you want to work on, and just lurk, really. But also, I enjoy the chatting and the company at the same time. A bit of both. They just might not be as chill when we play 7 days, right? With this, the lettering as well, like I've just roughed in the letters. Now, I'm unsure, like obviously with the Prazzy, I've like done like a little outline. I don't know what I want to do with the text up here, because like I kind of like it being a little bit, I don't know, rough around the edges. Are there any HSR fans here? I've never heard of it either. It's turn-based. Turn-based is not my thing personally. I think me and Prebz have played it like not that game specifically, but we've done turn-based games before, but we've never like stuck to them all the way through. But don't ask me what they were, because I do not remember. I think what I might do is we'll put a new layer and just see if we can. We're gonna leave like the roughness, but maybe just put a little bit of shading in there. Not shading, like a little bit of an outline, sorry. Okay, that's on that layer, that's why. Never mind. And we can just see how it looks. And if I don't like it, it's on a different layer and we're safe. It might just make it, you know, pop a little bit from the background, but still keep that roughness on the edge. My phone feels like it's going off 24/7. Can you guys hear that pinging? I don't know if it's like in my headphones or my phone. So if it's on stream, let me know, because I might be annoying you. I think it's just my headphones, so it should be okay for you guys. Blame Soph, yeah. I know it's Soph, because I just looked at my phone and I saw their name. So it's like not softens it, but like, I don't know, cleans it up a bit, but still keeps that kind of rough look. I like it, Jazzy. It looks great. Thank you so much, Bowie. Sorry, I was going wild in the Discord. I think it was just coming through on my headphones. I was just worried it might have been picked up on stream as well. And you guys are sat there like, is that me or you? Soph's just there, just doing about 50 pings in the Discord. That's what it's there for, though, isn't it? Huh? That's what it's there for. We'll put it on the Discord if you're not going to ping it. Izzy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. Yeah, I think that even though it's just a small little outline, it's just cleaning it up, making it pop from the background a bit. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to tell on stream, but obviously on my iPad screen, it's making a big difference. Rex, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. Louise, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa as well. I hope everyone's having a great morning, or evening, or night, or whatever time of day it is for you. Are you laughing at me? Honestly, like, time zones, it always makes me feel like I don't know what to say. Can I say good morning? Because it might not be morning for you. You know what I mean? And my brain is only small. There's only so many things I can remember, so... I feel like this playlist is stealing some of my yoga music. Or maybe it has some of the songs on there that I use. Lovely. So I said to Prevs this morning, I was like, I cannot, and I have to, because I need to, once this is finished, I was like, I gotta put that on my t-shirt, you know what I mean? I was like, once this is done, I am gonna do myself a little t-shirt with this on the back. I just think it's gonna look so cool. Not sure. Thank you, Prevs. It's okay. Yeah. Barry, welcome on in. How you doing? I mean no harm. It's all right. But welcome on in. Not to worry. The first chat got me an edge. That's all right. Look, I need my mods to be quick for me because especially when I'm looking down a lot. And I'm always on edge as well, so at the end of the day, if someone comes in on a first time chat, I'm always like, Oh god, is this a, you know, normal person? Are they gonna be normal here, or are they gonna try and be funny? But yeah. Welcome on in, Mary. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I was worried, but that's actually quite funny. Oh, Jazzy, I've got a really good idea. What for? What you're doing, or in general life? I need context. See, when your wrist hurts from coloring, there's this thing, right, called 7 days. So true. I hear what you're saying. And your ideas, I think, are, you know, valid, I think. I've got my little glove on, so I think we'll probably be good for, I don't even know how long we've streamed for. Yeah, we're coming up to an hour. I think we've got a couple more in us. I did some work on the bridge off stream as well, while Preps and Jelly were, you know, just casually dying everywhere on the map. And it looks pretty cool. I just don't know how I'm going to do the ramping part that goes up to the base, because I don't know if the gravel blocks are going to work, but we can try. And if not, we will sort something else. And we can just paint it so it looks like gravel, I suppose, to blend it in. I just fill this bit in here. Just a bit. Also, perhaps I was thinking, you know, because like I've got so many art pieces that I want to like, I know you've got all your artwork up. I've got zero artwork on my side. Like, how bad is that? Anyway, because you've got like your like pieces you selected and put some up here. I was thinking, because I got so many and I can't choose, and I actually want a big one, like kind of similar to what you got. I might like do like swap outs. So like keep my prints, keep them, you know, in a print roll and all of that, and then every so often I'll have one of those picture frames that I'll swap out. You know, just like one every month or something, or every 2 months, 3 months. I think that'll be cool, and get the most out of it all. Are we in ads? Soon. It's not telling me when my ad break is. Oh, I haven't got a timer on my ads. Oh, this mic, honestly, I just can't. No. It's normally there. I think ads are soon. I'm not sure when, so I will do a BRB. You won't miss anything, but I don't know when they're gonna run, so I'll have to just time it. All right. Just had the worst 10 minutes of my life. What do you mean? Why? I'm not a normal person by any account, but I'm harmless. That works for me. That works for me. I'm not normal either. I need to hypothetically change my... Change what? Check what Tom's done? Yeah, definitely. Long story short, big spider, smashed my head against the wall, tripped over, paint all over me. Jelly, that's a lot. Are you okay? I'm also like, paint, are you painting? Physically, I'm okay. Ego and dignity, not so good. Watsy, welcome on in, by the way. I just catched up on chat. Sorry, pals. I let you off for not messaging me back then. Oh, nice one, Watsy. Watsy's like, I can't believe you. You're not even messaging me back. And Jelly's just on the floor, injured, in a pool of paint. Not everything is about you. Yeah, hi Watsy, by the way, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Right, we've got ads right now, okay? So I'll do a quick BRB. You guys go get hydrated, stretch, go do what you gotta do. And I'll see you in about 3 minutes. That's it. Won't be long. Thank you so much for supporting me. But yeah, I'm back. Did the spider capture it on cam by any chance? Hmm. Hey, you could get that onto what's that thing called? What was that program? You Been Framed? 200 quid that jelly. Also, I don't know if you did answer and it's got lost in chat, but why paint? Are you painting? Like I could do with 250. Is it 250 now? I swear it used to be £200. Get 250 quid, that was it. No fingers, can't press the record button. Clearing out the shed. Oh, okay. I'm painting nice so I can use it for screen printing and stuff. Jelly, that sounds amazing, by the way. I'm not jealous at all. I do try not to zoom in too much, but for this I just need to be a little bit more accurate with it, so just bear with me for this one little bit. Screen printing, let me see, Jelly. And me, let me see. Show us. I've never tried screen printing, but I always watch like YouTube videos of people doing it. And it's really cool. Also, I was proper thrown off. What's here? Are you not streaming? He's just gone live. So confused. Come on. Perhaps, do you have trouble like with your arm where you can't undo it? Damn. There we go. I haven't done anything recently, but as soon as I start up again, I will definitely show you. Yes, please. Got a question for you, perhaps. Is it possible to have two keyboards connected to your PC at one time? On you. Sorry, I'm having trouble. There we go. Couldn't see my chat then. Jazzy, are you left or right-handed? I am right-handed. If I try to draw with my left hand, it would be very bad. This is what my left hand drawing would look like. Let me put my glove on my other hand. Oh god, it feels wrong. I can't even hold the thing properly. I don't know, like if I went like this is it just feels wrong. Like I can do it, but it just doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? It's just not. I can sketch with my left hand, but to like actually draw, it would be very hard. I can do like the basic stuff. And also, I don't know. I feel like everything's not right. Like I suppose if I like really tried, I probably could draw my left hand, but it just doesn't feel natural. And if I practiced, I'd probably get better at it. Like I do feel I've got good control, but like, yeah. Nah. Doesn't feel right. That's as good as my left hand drawing gets. It's just an act, not actually cool. That's a lie. Oh, look at that. That's a brilliant drawing. Amazing. Perhaps I might have to get the fan in a minute. I'm getting hot. I think there's something wrong with my don't know, my Adobe account or something. No, like not a you problem. It's more like I think my files. I think I gotta like take all my old files off there, get them onto a hard drive, and I think it might be like my cloud and my storage space. Oh my god, I'm burning up here. Have you just got really hot, Pravs? I'm sweating. Wait a minute, I thought that Jelly had posted that in there. It's like Jelly's out here just doing my promotion for me. But like, I've hired Jelly to do my promotion for me. Everyone go check out Jazzy's shop right now. Oh, wait, write the F now. Yeah. I love how you immediately went with the like go hard, you know, like let's make sure they're listening. Force them. That must be your strategy. Like, you can't sit with us. On Wednesdays we wear pink, and you can only sit with us if you visit the shop. That's a joke, by the way, everyone. That's not what I do, I promise. Nothing like threats to make people do stuff.
Up, down, up. When I
Louise,
up,
thank you so much for the
down,
stretch.
touch the
I might
ground,
actually
it
stand
puts me in the mood.
since you've redeemed that. Also, I got this on today, by the way. Don't see. But move my mane out of the way. Got my t-shirt on. You know, advertise it and all that. That's my promo for the day done. Down. Honestly, I think if I put my head over the horizontal line right now, I don't think I'd get back up. I'd be like Jelly. I'd be on the floor. Don't worry, my promo of the day isn't done yet. Oh, this is one of my yoga songs as well, I think. This playlist, like, I think it's stolen some of my... Well, not stolen, they're not my songs, but... It must be using some of my yoga songs in it. Like on the Smart Shuffle. I just think it's such a nice song, it's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that looks better now. And I might also do it on the 7 here, but we'll do it like a bit more of a darker colour, maybe like a muted colour. Like that. So that if I ever print this really big, like the detail will be seen. And also I've not done this 7 to like the exact 7 on there. I've just kind of eyeballed it and just thrown it in there. So if it looks different, that will be why. Go that. Oh dear. There must be something over here. What's that on there? Is this supposed to be something? I can't remember. I'll have to look at that. Right. Pals, just give me a couple of sec. I gotta get the fan. I'm too hot. Um, I'll be like literally 30 seconds. Oh, all right, I'm back. I am hot and bothered. I am. A little bit better. Oof. I was feeling myself. I can't focus right now. I'm just melting. I did want to put like a bit of a backlight, so maybe I do that on the zombies now. Potentially. Um, just trying to figure out where my layers are though. This one. That one. Watson, you back? I am back. I am back. So I'm thinking is like maybe having Ziggy, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, I was thinking like, I don't know, I want some like moonlight. No, I can't really do all of it now because the poster's not finished. I'm gonna do all the lighting at the end. But I did want to see what it would look like if I use some sort of, I don't know, maybe like one of these colors in here. So it's not white, but it's white with that blood moon kind of vibe. You know, the pinky, reddy color. Ziggy! I hope you're doing good. So almost like I want everything to have like a bit of a backlight to it, but not, you know, crazy. I'll have to see how it blends when I do like the overall lighting at the end. But we can also always turn the layer off if need be. So obviously there's loads of like glowing zombies and stuff in 7 days as well, so it might match that vibe. I'll have to draw on top of that layer there. Yeah, see how it's like just giving it that little bit of extra. Yeah, I like that. It's so early. I always forget you don't time zone. Time zone like we time zone. I know. I feel like Ziggy should just move to the UK. Isn't that right, Peps? Yes. 6 hours behind. I don't even know what time it is. So wait. Oh yeah, that is early. Well, Zig, I hope you've woken up nice. Look how weird that looks without the trees. It's just so bizarre. We gotta put the lights in here as well. It just gives the like whole page a little bit of more depth to it and that. And I'll do all that all the way through the painting, but because I'm just doing a new style, I'm just trying to, I don't know, feel what, you know, works for me, and then as I keep practicing, we'll have a much better method. For next time. I wish I could, but work is being done this week, so I'm having to work all the overtime. It's not phasing. Absolutely, you need a letter from Prevs. Wish I woke up nice, let the dog outside, and somehow she's escaped the fence and ran away. Luckily, she hadn't had breakfast yet, so I asked if she was hungry. And she beelined it home. Oh, that's good though, Zig. I was almost really sad then. I'm glad she's come back. Scary eyes of zombies, I love it. Yeah. I think like those little details are gonna help like kind of bring everything together. And I do want to be a little bit like, because obviously it's cartoon as well, like I want to be a little bit playful with the colors. You know, not keep it, not have it too serious or anything like that. Can't draw down that layer. We'll have to throw that one in here. Crackly music. It's gone crackly for me as well. It's weird. Doesn't normally do that. Hi. Is that better? That would get me back to Zig. Food, yeah. And me. Everyone beeline to Ziggy's. Just glad it worked. She is half husky, way too fast for me to try and chase her. Oh my god. This poster's turning out amazing. So many details. Like, thank you so much. I am trying to make it like special, if that. But I don't know. We'll keep going and see how it turns out right at the end. I still need to fill in like this area, you know, finish off those zombies. But I didn't draw them in just yet because I didn't know how the framing was gonna look on this cage and all of that stuff, so. And I'm probably gonna try something a little new with the lighting on this one. How much more you do into it? Zig, I feel like it's just not even close to finishing. Like, I feel like I've got like it's finished, like it's in terms of like the structure and everything. I'm not adding any more elements, but obviously I need to, you know, paint in all of the shadows everywhere and highlights and almost like the filler stuff, which I find is like the harder stuff. And it's always like the most boring things to draw, but it's got to be done. What did I miss? I'm Bob the Builder. Oh, you've built your bears a shelter, got you. I was a bit confused then. All the fine tuning, yeah, that's it. Like the structure is there now, and I think it's at that point where like I'm slowing down because there's only so much that I can add, and I don't want to take away from the style of it. So if I put too much detail in, it'll change how the piece feels and looks. So yeah, it's just like fixing those things. Like this arm and everything needs sorting because when I was trying to figure it out, I almost started drawing in a different style. So I'm gonna make it more like the painterly style that we've got going on there. It's just bringing everything together, really. And hopefully when I put the last layer of like almost like an overlay of light in, I'm hoping that'll bring the mood of the whole painting together, hopefully. It'll do something, it might just not do what I want it to do in my head, but there's only so much, right? Definitely need to clean up these light posts. Where are they? Can't find a nice paint shade to colour it. Yeah, I wish Sundays had more options with like the painting. Even if it was just like, I don't know, not just colours. I'd like that they have like the textures and everything because it makes more sense to make it more realistic, but just a couple more options. You know what I mean? Purple. Always purple. Don't know what we're colouring, but yes, purple. Yeah, the purple is good in 7 days. I do like the I always have like a set thing. Like whenever I do like my house and my base out, I tend to use like same colours that I like, but whenever I do hoard, it's always that, I think it's the metal sheet, the red colour. I really like that one. For a hoard base anyway. What did I just undo? There we go. I have to do redo some of this highlighting on the tree, but just so I can get an idea. Options are pretty shite. How did they have no good apocalyptic paint shades? Yeah, like I like that they have that you're able to paint the textures that are within the game. That's like my favorite part about it. So like, you know, you can make something look like brickwork, blockwork, because that's just me though. That's just what I like to paint with, rather than just like going, oh, here's just like some basic colors and then just paint it all colors. I like to mix and match. I just wish they had more options to paint those textures with color. So like, let's say it's like brickwork, but I'm like, well, what if I wanted to paint that brickwork, I don't know, blue, orange, whatever, like have like a shade over it? That'd be cool. But I mean, you know, we are we are living in an apocalypse, so all I think is woodle purple. Yeah. So true. Purple, like this purple. It's quite similar actually. Okay, what was I doing? The lights. Oh, where are they? I am on the right layer, right? So why? Oh, that's why. Hmm. Why can't I see it then? See. So let's just go outside and then I'll fix that all. I'll fix it up. Just so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. That's when I had that day of drawing and I was like, I'm done with layers. I don't want to do this anymore. Hypothetically, if I put torches on it, is Prev's gonna tell me off? Oh, on your base, then you will get loads of screamers, yes. If that's what you're trying to get at. You just have to get ready to do some fighting, I suppose. If you put candles on rather than torches, the torches are less, they give off less of a heat map, so you'll have less zombies. But however, there are like forges going and stuff, so might not make much of a difference anyway. I don't know what this black line is here, and I don't know where it is. So it's not in that layer. It's there. Obviously accidentally put that on there. When's my ads? Okay, we got 3 minutes or so. We're good. Oh, do I make a coffee or do I save my coffee for when we switch to games a bit later? Yeah, I think I'll save my coffee. Oh, my bear's gonna see. Thing is, I think that your bears shouldn't see. Bears are not friends in 7 days. Get your wiring up and you can just put lights on in there. Yeah, that's another way, absolutely. I think if you like searchlights and stuff, it'll tell you like little icons whether you need like a certain book for it, build it on the workbench, all that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure you'll have to go like spend some skill points in electronics and stuff like that. Happy to give a tutorial later. Oh, go on, Prevs. Go just give us a little tutorial. Yeah. I've always been lucky enough to just be like, Prevs, do this for me. Only because like we've always played in like a group sort of thing when we've played, so I've never been designated light bringer. That's always been Prevs. I've always just put candles up for myself. Or like you can make lanterns. They're pretty good though, right, Prevs? And they don't take Jenny. Lanterns are good. And they also look cool. I love the like kind of ones that are like in a cage. They're very nice. I tend to use them in my mine. I know that's a bit skinny. I'm just trying to get the shape going here. We got 2 different styles, and I think this is what I said last time. I think I prefer the one that's in the back here. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to erase all of it. Start again. And repaint it in. bit cleaner, looks more purposely put there now. We got ads in 1 minute, so I'll just do my BRB now, and then we'll come back. We'll do a little bit more. Well, we'll do as much as we can, I should say. And then, depending on how I feel, maybe we'll switch over to 7 days. Alright, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really does make a big difference. Bye. Hiya. Oh, we're on big cam. Hiya. Didn't realise I pressed that one. Sorry. Did I scare you? Right. Lights. Oh, this whole gap here. God. That needs fixing as well. So I'm thinking we do like the kind of, you know, orangey lights so that it all blends in with the whole scene. And when I do, you know, like light rays, not like this, but just for instance, we'll have the glow coming from here, from the fire, from the lights, and then the glow coming from the back as well with the moon and everything. Hello? God, I had lag then. So how about we do... maybe like this. Yeah, that looks good. What layer was it on? Oh, I can't remember. That one. It's got to be one of these, because... that one. But I've like a little bit of shading on you as well. I gotta be careful because it's gonna blend in, so I need to make that color right. Oh my god, Jazzy, this is looking incredible, by the way, Jelly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am happy with it. I just know it's not finished. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so close. But yeah, I love it. I think it just makes me happy, you know, thinking of 7 days, the server, like the characters, but like these are not characters, right? There's just the whole blend. Yeah, it's nice. So maybe we go into the lighter blue a bit and see if we can... I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to wing it here and just... I'm clicking the wrong keys on my macro thing. Help. Is it the compound crossbow that's good for sneaking? Yes, but like if you're not spec'd into it, it won't be any good for you. But in terms of like, even if you didn't want to spec in it, then obviously it's quieter than using a gun. But you will get attacked as soon as you hit them with the arrow, you know? Just muted the black a little bit. So there's not too much of a contrast to the whole painting. So that button is that. That's where that button is. Okay. There we go. So a little bit more muted, not as like aggressive looking. Level 7 agility. 3-5 stealth. So yeah, that should be good for you, I think. I would imagine so. I think there's another one where it's like, oh, there's stealth and like hiding in the shadows, but I don't know if hiding in the shadows gives you like a buff on the bow or not. I think that's just in general, like just being quiet. Right, I just want to see what this is going to be like, because I don't know if it's the green throwing me off. I just feel like I like that bit of green as you're getting closer, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay. Gotta sort out the boot as well, like, I don't know what's happened here. I've got to this point and gone, not drawing it, and I think it was because I wasn't really sure what was going down the bottom at the time, so that's that. Should we fix the zombie's arm, maybe? Oh, we'll leave that till last. We'll just do more of the filler pieces. Where's the rock? Are you okay? Okay, cool. Just wanted to check before I made it. Because it's Spenny. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is
Up,
what I use.
down,
It's
up.
like right at the
When
bottom
I
of the
up,
agility
down, touch the ground, it puts me
section.
in the mood.
Also still here, got distracted on a VRC. Zombie Gamer. Honestly, you don't have to apologize at all. We love our lurkers here, so honestly, never apologize. I just appreciate you being here. And thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. That's your favorite redeem, right, Louise? Every time it comes on, you're like up, down, up, down. Right. Rocks. Maybe we scatter like a couple more. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? We could have. We need to do some filler pieces
down,
here,
up.
but not too
When
much.
I up, down, touch the ground, it puts me in the mood.
Nah, I've already stretched already. Yeah, I don't know whether to do more rocks or not. I just don't know. Ooh.
Yeah! Waffles! And I thought the
Oh,
Waffle
I
Fairy
would
was just
love
a bedtime
waffles.
story.
Up,
Just get
down,
a
up.
little bit of
When I
this.
up, down, touch the ground, it puts me in the mood.
Like that. Wait, have I got 2 redeems? Oh, that happened to me before. I don't really know why that is. I swear I fixed that. It's always been there, yeah, but I swear I took it off. Um, hmm. On mine, it's saying I've only got 1, 2, 3. I've only got 1. Good night, zombie gamer. The one expensive one doesn't do, the more expensive one doesn't do anything. How bizarre. I've only got 1 on my screen. I wonder if it's like... What if it's maybe it's in a different program and I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to be like, Prabs, will you help me? Because it's not on my screen. It's got writing on it. So the one that, like the Winnie the Pooh one, that's the one I can see. Can't see the other one though. I'll have to have a look at it after stream, I think. Yeah. Strange. But it happened before and I swear I took it off and maybe, I don't know. Wonder if like when I updated, it's just gone back. Don't know. I don't know. It'll just stay there until after stream, I think. Like that. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it as is for now. It is weird. It is. But I'm gonna sit because I think I've been standing for like feels like forever anyway. Oh, that's nice on my legs. And my back. was I doing? Rocks. Sorry. Excuse me. Where's my foot gone? Because I swear we did the boots, didn't we? With a... Oh no. Something's happened there. I've deleted something. Never mind, we'll just paint it back in, I suppose. Nothing's turned off, is it? No. Okay, never mind. Rock. Hmm. Crazy to think like that's what we started with, right? Look how rough that sketch is. Oh wow. So that was it. We started with that. That's wild. Now you can see the progress. And a little thing. Can't see them, but I'm trying to work out where these like blue lines are, like what layer they're on. Here? No? No? What the heck? Where are they then? Have I missed the layer? I'm gonna have to go back to the top. I can see it happening. Whoa, time-lapse video when? See, this is the thing. I could make so many videos. I haven't got my like bod set up the right way to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like what I should be doing is maybe recording just my iPad. Unless I did, because my camera, do you know what I mean? And not have my camera on there, maybe? I don't know. And then because I do some stuff off stream, I feel like, oh, that's not good enough because then I miss parts of it. But then I'm like, because it's like slow going, you wouldn't even notice, right? So maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a little look and see if it's something I can do. Technically, it's close to Horde Night. Good luck! There's a wasp in my room. What do? I have a big fear of wasps, so I am not the person to call. Although when we went away, I turned into, unless my niece Lexi is being like swarmed, that's the only time that my adrenaline kicks in, and I'm like, you do not go near her. You like, I put myself in the way. I'm like, no, sting me, not her. I've never been stung, and I don't want to. I don't want today to be the day. So I have been stung, and I've been stung twice. Once was on my like hip. And I was lying down, I was on the sofa with a blanket on me, and the wasp was like in the blanket, like kind of like all underneath it, and I was lying there and I was like, oh, what was that? That's like something's crawling on me or like tickling me. Maybe it's the tag or, you know, the tag of the quilt or something. So I just kind of moved it a bit, lie down. I was like, what is that? That's really irritating me. Move my clothes around a little bit. And then it stopped for like a good 5 minutes. And then I was like, that's not a tag. I can feel something like crawling. And that made me panic, and as I went to like check, I got stung on my hip. And I'm not gonna lie, I stripped naked in probably 0.5 seconds. Everything come off, quilt off, all my clothes got like, I was just, what's that film where he just goes like this and all of his clothes come off? That was me. I got naked in the fastest record time I've ever got naked. And the second time I got stung in my eye. And the eyeball, it was my right eye, I think. That one, the bee, the body, the whatever you call it, the sting part, was literally stuck in my eyeball. My mum had to try and like grab the actual wasp out of my eye. So she pulled the wasp out of my eye. And then obviously I had to get like the little sting out of my eye, and it was all swollen. It was just, so now I've just got a big fear because of that one wasp attacked my eyeball, and it was horrible because I was like, I could blink it, like it was, I could just see it. I could see it, and it was stuck in my eyeball. Couldn't get it out, and I was rubbing it, pulling it, and I just couldn't get it out. And obviously my eye just started to swell quite bad, so that probably didn't help. It was like squishing it in. Jazzy's in my face. Don't let it get near your eyeball. Don't let it get there. It will hurt. I ran into the washing in my kitchen today, trying to get away from a wasp. I'm only laughing because that's what I do. As soon I just start running like a lunatic. Just go get some and then whack it. That's what I do. In my eye, yeah, literally in like my actual eye, yeah. And it was like my bottom eyelid, and it like stung it. I have been stung on my feet many times. Running over fruit. Wait. Is this me? Can I not read? I have been stung on my feet many times running over fruit from trees in my family's garden when I was little. I'm assuming by your fruit trees, and you were running from your fruit trees. That's where you got stung. It's itchy, but it's more the shock unless you're allergic. Itchy? Mine hurt. But maybe it's because it's in my eyeball, right? Maybe that's just slightly different. My hip one did hurt, like it's like a sharp, like, and then it's like, yeah, it itches a lot. I would say it's like a sharp, like shock, like a bite, I suppose. It can have my room. I don't want it anyway. I'm so paranoid. I know, that's the problem. Once it's in your head, it's hard to get out. Do you know if you're allergic before you get stung? I don't think you do. There might be a way, but I don't know what that is. Personally, I'm not allergic, but I do have bad reactions. So like, it's not life-threatening allergic, but I do swell wherever I get stung, and it's quite bad. Like in my eye, it like bruised a little bit as well. I'm home alone. Louise, if we don't hear from you, well, there's not much we can do. There's not much I can do from here. I don't know. Just go kill it. Go get it. I killed a couple on holiday with a tea towel. There's that. And my sister's flip-flop. Just catch a quick flight and come and save me. Be there in a couple of hours. Yeah, I can't find this freaking. Where is this? This is blowing my mind now. There. Damn. Found it. So we're just gonna like, I don't know, just, you know, make some stuff up and we'll get a lot of variety going on. Might take a while to fill all this, mind, but it's gotta be done, otherwise it'll just look empty. I just don't want it to be like a hollow space, so we'll just kind of fill it a little bit. We're getting closer, like all these little things coming together now. Starting to make it feel like a full piece and not so much empty spaces going on. This is scarier than the pheasant. He's killed my pet off. What do you mean? Wait, what? I can't even get Jax to eat it because it's dangerous. Hmm. Let's put that back up, make this small again. Let's get small little, you know, brush strokes going. Only small details, but I'm hoping it'll blend stuff in a bit better. Is that, I need to find out where that is. That shouldn't be there, and neither should this. Oh, that looks so much better now, doesn't it? The floor's not so empty there. This zombie we need to sort out as well. On the right here. I've had a moth in, you're just chilling, the moth's killed it. Jazzy, this isn't funny, my life is on the line. I'm not laughing, there's just nothing I can do. Get a flip-flop, go over to it, and just whack it. That's what I would do. Go open the window, shut the door to that room, and just don't go in it for a couple of hours. Oh, wait, I'm not on the car thing. Come on. Is this enough? No, it's not dark enough, is it? What we need is the metal part of the wheel. But obviously I want to make it look like it's like broken. Maybe there needs to be more. Like that. think that should be in a bit. We can fix that. I always forget I can do this. This needs to be darker. I don't know how to make this look like smashed up, but maybe if we just do a little bit of that. There we go. That's starting to look like it's coming together. Jazzy, can I just move into your shed? I haven't even got a shed. Oh, no. Jelly's got a shed though. I know that much. I was proper zoned in then, I was. Kind of forgot I was streaming for a minute. So good. Right. You're welcome in my shed, Louise. I feel like we need one more rock. Like maybe one off here. And then like maybe just one right here. Rocks, what layer are you on? As long as you've cleared the spiders. Spiders are all good. And it's gonna be a nice colour. Yeah. Yeah, just one there. And maybe like there. That's perfect. Just that one there. As in, perfect for my eyes, anyway. Pals, thank you so much for being here. I know I've said it already, but it's just... I don't know, it's just really nice, you know? Bit of company when I'm trying to get some stuff done. And just for being so nice. Nice, look at that. It just makes such a difference, right? My character still needs work. The eyes need work. Helmet. There needs like a light on it for starters. Maybe we should tap into that while I remember. Zombie needs work. There's still so much to do, but I feel like all the details that are coming in are starting to combine it all. Yeah, yes. We've got... Stop packing my bags. We got ads in about 3 minutes, so we're good for now. Densa, welcome on in. How are you doing? This looks so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am trying, you know what I mean? Like we could have, see this sky color. I don't know if this will be too much, but I'm just trying to think like when I put the overlay on of the like light kind of beams, that will be, it'll create like an atmosphere. So I'm wondering if we put a little bit of, you know, the light color in there. Hey lovely, so glad I finally made it to a stream in so long. Sensor, I am glad you finally made it as well, but also there's never any pressure, you know? There's never any pressure. But I'm glad to see you here. Ads are starting in 40 seconds. So, what time are we on? We're at 3 hours already. I'm gonna go have a BRB. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, and I'm gonna have a little think of whether I stick to just drawing or play some 7 days. Oh, I'll have a little think, right? I'm gonna go make myself coffee, so it'll be a little bit longer of a break. You stretch, you hydrate, get some snacks, look after yourself as well. Don't just sit there and wait for me to get back. It's such a hard decision. It absolutely is.
Up, down,
Thank you so much for supporting me.
When
Ziggy, I will
up,
stretch.
down,
I will do
touch
some
the
dancing when I
ground,
make some
puts
coffee.
me
How
in
about
the
that?
mood.
See you in 5 minutes. Thank you for supporting me. Love you. Bye. I made it. I'm back. I also made Pravs a cup of tea because she's got a meeting, so it's a little bit longer. But also, show and tell, same as last time. We've got actual grated chocolate on top, and it's a vanilla coffee. Yum, yum, yum. In, obviously, my favourite glass. We've gone proper frothy, proper posh. Yeah, proper posh. I got stuff everywhere. Holy, that looks amazing. It's good, right? Honestly, for like the coffee machines are expensive, right? But this Ninja one, it's you know, it's I feel like it's still expensive, but obviously expense is different for everyone, right? But it's not expensive in terms of like how full-on coffee machines cost. Like, you know, we're talking a couple of grand for a coffee machine, whereas this one, you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely worth it for me, the amount of coffee I drink. Mmm. Yes. I just feel like I always just want a cup of froth though. You know what I mean? Can confirm. Perfect cup of coffee. And not because I made it, just because it's good coffee. I think I've got Black Gold number 3 in the grinder at the minute, so that's what we're drinking. Whole town, if you're listening. Oh, stop it. Right, come on. Should we... I could do a poll. I could do a poll if, I don't know. What are we feeling? I could do either. I just don't know what I want to do. But obviously I will need to decide because we'll have to finish at some point and have dinner as well, so... That looks like a coffee that would cost $7, so you're definitely saving making it at home, absolutely. Yeah, it is a proper coffee, like, you know, it's... The beans I have delivered, they're roasted, not locally, but kind of the closest one I can get anyway. And they get delivered fresh, so can't get better than that. If I go there, then let me just turn all this off a minute. I didn't realize I could pull my arrows. Yeah, you don't get all of them back, but you will get some of them back. It just depends, I guess, if one breaks. I think you get like maybe 50% back, maybe sometimes 60. I think it just depends on the zombie itself. Good coffee, exactly. Bowie knows. Bowie knows. Bowie's had my coffee before. If I go here then, so this is where we're at. That's looking good, right? My character's still not like painted and rendered how I want it just yet. But it's getting there. We gotta do more work on the car, more work on the zombie that's lying down under the car. And then obviously all of the lighting. Like I'll probably do like an overlay, like a new layer, and sort of blend all of the... I'll put like a pink reddish hue over the top of it. And a bit of a glow from the fire, all of that kind of stuff. You know, get some glow on like the floor, some of our character, the tree. Do whatever you please, I'm leaving at 2 anyway to go to the vets. Do you know what time it is on some days? Like, how close are we to Horde? Have you done Horde? It's cool either way, I just would like to know. 2 or 1 days. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm not gonna, if I do load in, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna die, basically. Well, Jelly's at it, promoted in my chat. Thank you, Jelly, for that. Thank you for popping that link in chat. I appreciate you. I might just say that every time now. That can be closed down. Why is it that when I open up Steam, everything's gotta like load? Why can't I just... I don't want anything... You know what I mean? I just want to open up my game. Stop opening up all these tabs for me. Will this work if I do it? Set game. Oh, look at that. I'm so smart. Then... Oh, I can't remember how Prev's locked this into my screen now. Let's go to our gaming scene. That's not it. I just pressing buttons here. Just can't get the staff, can you, eh? Control T? It is. So if I click on that... Oh my god, do you know what? What would I do without Prebz? God. Oh, fine. Fine, I'll play some games now. I've done my work. And also, I do like to take breaks, so this suits me. I can go have dinner, and then after dinner, I'll probably be, you know, lurking in streams, and I can do some more drawing while I do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for making my morning so great again. It's been a blast. So we'll hop in and see what's what, and professional streamer. Yeah. Almost. Almost. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Server update. So how have I timed it? I don't know. What do you mean? Oh, you're on about my title. Got you. I didn't have biscuits today, because I've got a little treat in the fridge, so don't want to have too much. This is taking a while. Is this me, or doesn't normally take this long? What is the treat? My mum bought us egg custard tarts. Mmm, yummy. Yeah, egg custard tarts. And I'm pretty sure there's something else. Not a sweet treat, but a savoury treat, which I already had like 1 or 2 yesterday. Because I didn't have lunch. I skipped lunch yesterday. But I had like, they're from Tesco. They're a certain brand. I don't know. Go something they're called. And they were like katsu balls. But not chicken. They were like a veggie option. So like, I'm assuming like chickpea and whatever, like smashed up. Katsu balls. What is lunch today? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't think me and Prebz have planned anything. But if Prebz is not feeling, you know, like anything in particular, what I could have is a bagel. That might be quite nice. I do like a bagel. I could have peanut butter and jelly on it. Mmm, yummy. And they're seeded bagels. Travis has bought my favourite ones. And they're the thin ones, not like... Because I'm trying to stay... or at least work on my body a little bit. I'm getting there. My arms are getting better and all of that, but I just still need to like tone up in the middle area, should we say. Yes, PBJ moment. Absolutely. We're going to have a PBJ. Raspberry Jazzy. So, because people are going to start. I can't say that live again because it'll just start a thing. People already discussed this. We can't keep going on. Let's do our PBJ moment because people are going to start assuming that we're like, I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. You know. I think your game's frozen. Yeah, I think it might have too. I'm gonna have to restart her, I think. Oh! I almost closed my PC down. Bye, everyone! Yeah. Let's try again. Play 7 days. Oh, I've just... Why is Watsy not arting anymore? Why is he rage quit? Is Watsy okay? Oh, my game. What is wrong with it? Let me just go over here, because otherwise you can't see anything, can you? It's frozen again. Let's, I think my PC's having a meltdown. Unless it's Steam? It's definitely a me thing. I don't think it's a server thing. Because I've not even tried to get on the server yet. But yeah, you're supposed to say goodbye first. I honestly, I did like Control-Alt-Delete and almost pressed restart PC. He's live. Yeah, he is live. I saw his title was changed. And he said rage quit. I just hope he's okay. That's all. I just wanted to know if he's alright. I hope he's alright. Obviously, I know he's streaming. He's not going to hear me or anything like that, but I'm just projecting my concern live on Twitch. Oh, and on YouTube, I suppose. My game's not loading. Maybe I'm just gonna rage quit with Watsy, is it? Can we joint rage quit? But I'm not rage quitting from my R, I'm rage quitting because I can't load in. Wasn't going the way you wanted. Needs more solid plan. Okay, fair. Alright. As long as he's okay. I believe. Sometimes you have just gotta like take a break from art. When it's not working, it's not working. You know what I mean? I'll try one more time. Jazzy the Wasp is back. Louise, get a flip flop or tea towel and just go over there and smack it. Like, get your adrenaline going and just do it. Don't think, just do. Play 7 days. Let's go. Let's see if it loads up for me. I'm so sorry that you're having to wait this long. I didn't realize it was gonna do this, but I appreciate you sticking around either way. And hopefully the music is getting you through. And my yapping is getting you through. It's massive though. Is it a B? Or is it like a... Yeah, like when you say massive, it's not a B, is it? Because they're quite... Not friendly, but you know what I mean? Better than a wasp. It's hairy, yeah. Bees are like fuzzy. The wasps are like the really aggressive looking ones. The fuzzy ones are actually, they'll only sting you if they feel threatened, whereas... Oh, it's not hairy. Yeah, that's a wasp. Don't touch it. Don't try and make friends with it then. God, Jazzy, my lunch is almost over. Wait, what? Oh, are you, because you're waiting for me to load? Is that what you're saying? Bowie, no, don't. I'm trying. Is that a me? Is it you having a go at me? Bowie, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm joking though. I know, it's just not loading. I could play a different game. I can go back to my art. Oh, I could have been arting while I'm trying to do this. I didn't think of that. I can give you... I guess you're looking at me, right? So I could go back here and just do this for a minute. Kill it off in Task Manager, then see if it loads then. I did just do that once, but I don't know. Sometimes, right, my PC does this, not with just 7 days, but like DVD, and I've got to like restart my PC, which is really strange. I'm assuming there's a way to do it without restarting my PC, but... Mother. Right. One last try, come on. If not, we'll have to play a different game. Maybe. Oh, that's not even there anyway. Yeah, music. Oh my god, my Spotify. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Right on my way to get vets. Thanks for stream. Love you. Audio is crackling as well. Louise, I hope the vets go okay. Have a great day. I hope the wasp disappears by the time you come back. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. I'll catch you later. Catch you later. Okay, let's try again. Music better, I hope. Any preferences? If this doesn't load, any preferences on what you might want to watch? I could maybe just do a couple of games of DVD and then end. I don't know. Yes, I'm great song. Thank you, Bowie. DVD sounds fun. And if DVD doesn't load, then we've, you know what I mean. I guess if DVD doesn't load, I know it's a, you know, bigger problem. Then we rage quit the internet. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we just rage quit because nothing's happening. It is slow. Maybe it's my PC. Maybe it's having a bit of a moment. I can't imagine. It wouldn't be anything to do with like streaming to YouTube and Twitch, would it? Like putting pressure on my PC. Is that a thing? It might sound stupid, but I am loading in. It could be, but you have done it before. Yeah, I have. I've streamed a good few times to YouTube as well. I'm wondering. I could just, because obviously I only tend to stream art to YouTube, so maybe I close that down and then stream on YouTube and see if that can help with my PC. So maybe I just do that. Thank you everyone on YouTube, bye, I love you very much. I'm so sorry that you can't see gameplay. But I need to try and fix how slow my PC is going at the minute. Thanks so much for being here. If you want to see some DBD, you can hop on to Twitch.